Barichi, and Banner. I know I just butchered those names. I don't care.
I'll let you talk
English.
about that one.
What?
I'll let you talk about that one.
Okay. It's ice cream. It's freaking ice cream. Come on. That's awesome. I don't care what anybody says about the looks. I don't care if they think it's stupid. I want to use an ice cream Pokemon, and damn it, now I get my chance. And if I want to name it Sunday, damn it, I'll name it Sunday. And I'm going to catch it on a Sunday just to make a point.
Nice.
And then you get to another awesome Pokemon, a seasonal deer.
Yeah, Rudolph the Red-Nosed... No, we got Bambi.
It's Bambi.
We got Bambi.
Just like Bambi. Bambi's finally in Pokemon. What else could you want?
And Bambi's father is the evolution. This is fantastic.
Bambi's father's back.
Look, Bambi, your father lives.
Yay!
And he's got base 100 attack and 95 speed, too. And chlorophyll and herbivore as its abilities. And if you really wanted Serene Grace in the Dream World, that's fantastic.
I'm going to name it Bambi. Okay, alright, we gotta move along because I'm so excited about this next Pokemon. Okay?
Alright.
Number 587. Yes. All I gotta say is yes. Finally an electric flying type. In before Zapdos. Finally an electric flying type. That's not legendary.
That you know of.
Albeit, I like Zapdoses, and I love the legendary birds. I can't deny that. Articuno being my favorite legendary Pokemon of all time. I like this thing. It's not got the best stats in the world, but I'm definitely going to use one in game.
It's got amazing speed.
Use electric Zebra, but I'm going to use them both. I don't care if they're two electric types. I'll have a black and a white version. I'll need two electric types. Although there's so many cool electric types, we haven't got to another one. But when we get to it, you'll see. Electric types really got an improvement this generation, I'll say.
Oh, crap.
What?
Kaburumo, the pure bug type that has crappy stats and crappy abilities in Dream World, gets no guard. That could be pretty awesome for NFE.
It's not an NFE.
Isn't number 589 its evolution?
Is it?
I don't know.
Hang on, let me look.
If someone would like to comment in the comments section saying whether or not it is, that would be appreciated.
You have to trade it with
Metal Code, I would think.
no, you just have to trade it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a trade evolution.
How do you trade it and it becomes a steel type without Metal Coat?
I think that's what it says.
That makes no sense.
I don't know. It's Pokemon. They have a seasonal deer named Bambi.
And Bambi's father is the evolution. That is epic win.
That is epic win. I don't know what Bambi says. We're excited, right?
Yes, and not only do we have Bambi's father in the game, but we have two Pokemon that look like Pokeballs that are not named Voltorb and Electrode.
Oh, and these are the Voltorb and Electrodes of the generation. When you're walking in the grass and you see a Pokeball, if you go over to it, it might not be an item. It could be one of these.
Yes.
So be careful when picking up Pokeballs is all I can say. And then probably...
Morobareru looks epic, I'm sorry. Despite how stupid it looks, the fact that it has Pokeballs as frickin' pom-poms is a win. Pokeball pom-poms is a win, but now you can continue, Greg.
Anyways, Burungeru. Awesome.
Yes.
It has become probably the most seen so far in the black and white Wi-Fi battles on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I can't argue with using it. It's unique typing. It looks like a Pokemon.
Yep.
I like it.
Even though it's slow as all hell, and it's basically a special defense Pokemon.
Right.
With Water Absorb and Cursed Body. Cursed Body is epic win.
What does Cursed Body do?
If you get hit by a physical attack, there is a chance that attack becomes unable to be used.
Oh, hey, Silver, did you know a DSI is almost 5 inches long, pretty much? And, no, that's wide. And then up and down, it is about 3 inches. And then height-wise, it is
Cool.
a little less than an inch. I just measured my DSI for you guys. Anyways, back to this.
And guess what? Love Disc finally got an evolution!
Yes! Woo! What should have happened?
Clap! Love Disc got an evolution, people!
2 generations in waiting.
Yes!
2 generations.
And
Love
guess
Disc might be
what?
useful
Love
now.
Disc evolution does not suck!
Woo!
It's amazing! Granted, all it really has going for it is HP and physical defense. That's just enough.
It's enough. Love Disc is going to be useful now. People might actually catch one.
Healing, Heart, and Regeneration are going to be the 2 good abilities for it. And that's perfectly fine, because its HP is massive, almost like a Wailord. And its physical defense is fine. Give it Regeneration, and it's set.
Right. There you go.
Or Healing Heart. I don't know.
Game Freak.
I don't know what Healing Heart does, but Regeneration is awesome because it restores 1/3 of your HP when you switch out.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh no! Before I review this Pokemon, no.
I'll let you talk now.
The freaking electric ant. Yeah. I called it. I have been freaking calling this ever since they announced the 5th generation. I said there's going to be a bug electric type. And guess what? We got one! I am excited. You don't even know. I was like, I saw this thing and I shit my pants. Not really, but I mean, I have to say, yay. And on a side note, I just went to PlayAsia.com during one of our technical difficulty breaks, and my Japanese white version just shipped out of Hong Kong. It is on its way to America.
Yes.
So, couple of days, and we will have gameplay content up.
Yay.
Anyways, moving along, we gotta speed this up. We're taking forever on these Pokemon, Silver.
Hey, it's worth it.
I know, we're completely reviewing these Pokemon, guys. You should appreciate us. The Grass and Steel Pokemon.
I mean, granted, there are Pokemon that we have not talked about, but there's just so many.
Yeah, they really did give us a lot of Pokemon this go-around, and I'm not complaining, because most of them are good.
Mostly we're just talking about the fully evolved Pokemon, but still, it's worth it, people.
Yeah, the Grass and Steel Pokemon. Yes, that's all I gotta say. They finally made this combination of types.
And it looks like a Chandelier in its fully evolved form, which surprisingly works, given it's a Steel type.
It does. It's not. It looks like a Pokemon. It really does.
And I know this is gonna piss you off, Greg. I know it's really gonna piss you off. 20 base speed.
Yeah.
131 base defense. And 116 base special defense.
But it's speed. Ugh.
And it's 94 base attack.
I am going to use this thing. I don't care if it has to be a wall. I will break my usual thing just to use one of these because I'm excited about it.
Greg.
What?
You know there's a little something called Trick Room, right?
Yeah, there's Trick Room, but still, I'm talking. Let the men talk, Silver.
Yes, ma'am.
This thing looks awesome. I can't lie, and I'm excited. I'm gonna use one in game. I don't know if I'll use it competitively, but in game I'll definitely.
Oh, question for you, Greg.
Yes.
What does Tension do?
Tension?
The Bug Electric type's secondary ability.
I looked this up earlier. I remember this. The opponent can't use a berry if it holds it.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and the berries really did get. The berries aren't so good in this aren't as won't be as spammed in this generation, considering there's now the move Incinerate along with Tension. Incinerate burns the berry your opponent holds, and if you have Pokemon with Tension, well, guess what? You can't use your berries. So berries won't be as commonly used, I'm thinking.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean that's another thumbs up I gotta give to Game Freak. You're balancing out things. I mean, they're really focusing on balance. And if you look at all these Pokemon, there's a nice balance in the 5th gen. The 5th gen could be a standalone game with these Pokemon. Like, some generations it seems like they focus on one type. I'm not gonna call it any games, but you know what I'm saying. Some focus way too much on one type of Pokemon. In this generation, they really balance out, giving you a good selection of every type of Pokemon.
Not to mention some very interesting combinations that I don't think we've ever seen before.
Like Bug and Electric.
Bug and Electric, Grass and Steel.
Bug and Steel, well, we've seen it in Forest.
I mean, Grass and Steel. My bad.
Yeah. Water and Ghost. It's Fire and Psychic. And there's a Fire and Fighting starter. That's never